Hello and welcome to Morgan Lee Yoga. Today I'm going to do something slightly different, and instead of taking you through a vinyasa flow practice or a breathing exercise, I'm going to offer you some hacks on how to get the most out of your yoga practice. I know oftentimes as a mom, I just don't have time to dedicate 20, 30, 60 minutes to my yoga practice. And I need to be able to get on my mat in 5 minutes or less and walk away feeling as if I had a 60-minute class. And these tips are going to take you there, I promise. So let's not waste any time. I know you don't have very much of it. Let's just jump right in. My very first tip is to stay hydrated. I always have water with me. Even when I'm going to a yoga class, I set it right by my mat. A lot of times people think that's weird, but I just need it. It makes me feel better. So I make sure I have water right next to my mat. I try to drink like a big portion of this before I even start my practice. Just stay hydrated, and you're just gonna feel better. If that's all you did was sit on your mat and drink water, you'd feel better. I guarantee it. Okay, tip number 2 is if you don't have very much time, get outside in the sunshine, in the fresh air. Being outside for those 5 minutes that you're on your mat is going to do wonders for your emotions, your mental capacity. It's gonna take you a long ways. So that is my second tip. Get outside, get in the sunshine. A perfect way to spend 5 minutes, mat or no mat. I guarantee you'll walk away feeling better. Tip number 3, if all you have time for is your breath, that is the most important part. If you can really focus in on your breath during those few precious moments you have on your mat, it is going to transform how you feel, how you think, how your body moves that day, and it's gonna make a really big difference. So if all you wanna do is sit in child's pose and breathe, make those breaths deep and long and intentional, and you are going to feel like you just completed a 60-minute yoga class. I promise. Tip number 4, I think we're on, is to make it a ritual. So our bodies crave like routines, they crave schedules, they love knowing what to expect. And if you can create a small ritual around your yoga practice, then it is going to help your body and mind like jump into your yoga practice faster and almost instantaneous. So it's like, oh, I remember what's coming. I know how I'm supposed to feel, and it just automatically gets you there. So sometimes if your like body is sluggish and your mind is sluggish, it can take like 15 minutes before your body catches up with you on the yoga mat and you're going. But if you have a ritual around your yoga practice, then your body is able and your mind is able to get there faster. Therefore, you don't need as much time on your yoga mat to get something out of it. So a simple yoga routine that I love to do is to light a candle and dim the lights. It's just, I don't know, I just really enjoy doing yoga by candlelight. This one is peach bellini for summer. Smells so good. You could do incense, you could do essential oil, just some kind of scent. Dim the lights, make the lighting really special and fancy, and play some music that speaks to you. This doesn't have to be your typical meditation yoga music. I mean, you could be banging out to like rock music if that's what sings to your soul, but make it something that you look forward to and something that your body and mind expect, and have that playing. And another way to just instantly drop in and contribute to this ritual is to wear headphones or earbuds so you can drown out outside noises. It just really helps you to focus on the present moment. And my very last tip for getting the most out of your yoga practice when you are short on time is to bring a journal to your yoga practice. Oftentimes, I get so much inspiration in the middle of my flow, and I'm like, I'll remember that later. And I never do. So if you really want to get the most out of it and make sure you're getting all those yummy, goody thoughts that are like inspiration that is coming, keep a notebook right next to your mat. You can just quickly jot it down and continue on your way. Or oftentimes after I'm done practicing, I'll just sit down for as little as 30 seconds, maybe longer if time allows, and just write. And it just helps me process my emotions. It helps me get out what's coming in for the day. And I just feel better and I'm ready to just move on and continue on with everything. So those are my top 5 hacks for getting the most out of your yoga practice when you are short on time. Of course, these always work for any amount of time you are on your yoga mat. I want you to be successful in life. I want you to have time to take care of yourself, mama. And I hope that some of these can help you. I hope that they will offer you a little more insight into your own yoga practice and set you up for success. All right, I'm rooting for you. Have a fantastic day. Let's just end by saying namaste.